Clear and sweet is my soul. Clear and sweet is all that is not my soul. A simple cyst is clear and sweet. A complicated cyst, a cyst that might be cancerous, one that needs to be aspirated, one that you need to exclude cancer in, is not clear. It is complex, not clear, not smooth in its borders. There is garbage, there is debris inside it. But a simple cyst, which is so common, is clear and has smooth walls, and the sound waves go right through it. So you basically have to be able to know that which cysts need to be aspirated. Aspirating a kidney cyst is not really a lot of fun. You got to put a needle through someone under CT guidance. They can bleed. It's complicated. And most cysts are, in fact, simple cysts, quite common, particularly as we age, particularly as people are on dialysis. Simple cysts are really very, very common, and you don't want to have to aspirate most of them, so this is the characteristics you're looking. Clear, smooth walls, no intercystic debris, sound translucence right through. Done. Now that's different than polycystic kidney disease, because polycystic kidney disease is a disorder in which you have the entire kidney, both kidneys, essentially replaced by cysts. There's no treatment ultimately for polycystic kidney disease, and people end up on dialysis. There's the question for you. What's the most common cause of death in polycystic kidney disease? And it's not cerebral aneurysm. It's not baryaneurysm. It's not rupture of aneurysm. Polycystic kidney disease, these people die basically of end-stage renal disease because when you have a stone and then you have an infection, and then you have a stone and then you have an infection, and then you have an infection, and then you have a stone leading to infection, infection, stone, stone, infection, and you lose 1 to 2% of kidney function. And you lose 1 to 2% of kidney function. And you lose 1 to 2% of kidney function. And then after 25 of these, then all of a sudden your kidney is gone, because 25 times losing 1 or 2% of kidney function, your kidney is no more. So it scars, it fibroses, and you get chronic damage to things. It doesn't end with an explosion. G.K. Chesterton said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation and die with all their music still in them. It ends not with a bang, but with a whimper. And it's not with a bang, but with a whimper. And not with a bang means it doesn't explode in your head. You die with all of your music still in you. Polycystic kidney. Now, outside the kidney, polycystic kidney is loose connective tissue disease everywhere. You have mitral valve prolapse, loose connective tissue, and diverticulosis as loose connective tissue. And you have liver cysts as loose connective tissue, and ovary cysts as loose connective tissue, and pancreatic cysts as loose connective tissue. And their whole body becomes all loose and floppy, and so does your circle of Willis. Most common cause of death, however, as I said, not aneurysm, no screening for aneurysms, no routine screening for aneurysms, and especially not because 1 to 2% of the general population, 1 to 2% of everyone has an aneurysm in their brain. 1 to 2% of everyone. Liver is the most common site outside the kidney of cysts. Liver is the most common site outside the kidney of cysts, but they happen everywhere and you end up on dialysis. That's why polycystic kidney disease is a relatively rare disorder, but it's 5% of everybody on dialysis. 5% may not seem like a lot to you, but considering that polycystic kidney is not even 1% of the population, it's because they wear out, and by the time they're 40, they're on dialysis. Nothing reverses it. Here are the questions. How do you die? Should you screen for aneurysms? No. Most common site outside the liver, outside the kidney, is the liver. And who should get aspirated for a single simple cyst? And who should not be aspirated? Thank you very much. Have a nice day.